My brother said we should air everything out before the inheritance meeting. So why did he beg me to stop once I actually did? My brother Ethan called 2 weeks before Grandma's will reading. His voice had that fake cheerful tone he uses when he wants something. Riley, I think we should clear the air about everything before this inheritance meeting. You know, no secrets going into this. Just honesty between siblings. I paused folding laundry. Okay, sure, great. I just think it's important we're transparent with each other. Family first, right? Family first. Rich coming from him. The meeting was at Davidson and Associates downtown. Mom and Dad arrived first, then our Aunt Patricia, then Ethan in his expensive suit. He'd gotten a haircut. Probably thought looking professional would help. The lawyer, Mr. Davidson, started reading. Standard legal language about assets and distributions. Ethan kept glancing at me with a smirk, like he knew something I didn't. Then came the beach house section. To my granddaughter Riley, who visited me every Sunday without fail, I leave the property at 847 Coastal Drive. The smirk died instantly. Wait, what? What about me? I pulled out my phone slowly, set it on the mahogany table. You wanted to air everything out, right? Let's start with this. I opened the spreadsheet I'd been keeping, turned my phone so everyone could see. July 2019 through November 2024. Every single Sunday I drove to visit Grandma. You came exactly 4 times. 4 times in 5 years. Riley, don't do this, he started. Oh, but you said no secrets. You said honesty. I swiped to the next page. Here's every birthday you forgot. Every holiday you had something better to do. Here's the 3 hospital stays where I was the only grandkid who showed up. Mom's hand went to her mouth. Dad stared at the table. Aunt Patricia leaned forward to look at my screen. That's not fair, Ethan said. His face was getting red. I had work. I had responsibilities. I couldn't just drop everything like you. I had work too. I had a life too. I made time. Mr. Davidson cleared his throat. There's more. Ms. Chen also left you the stock portfolio, Riley, and she left a note specifically about distribution. He adjusted his glasses and read from the paper. Ethan will say he was busy. He'll make excuses about work and obligations. He'll say the drive was too far. But Riley knows that love isn't measured in inheritance. It's measured in showing up. It's measured in holding someone's hand while they're scared. It's measured in Sunday afternoons that add up to years. The room went silent except for Mom's quiet crying. Ethan stood up fast. His chair scraped loud against the hardwood. This is completely ridiculous. I had a demanding job. I had a 2-hour commute. I couldn't just— You had a 2-hour drive? I said calmly. I drove 4 hours every single week, through snow, through my own work deadlines, through everything. I pulled up another document on my phone. Here's the mileage log from my car. 47,840 miles in 5 years just for Sunday visits. Want to know how much you drove? He looked around the room desperately, looking for someone to defend him. Mom wouldn't meet his eyes. Dad was shaking his head slowly. Aunt Patricia actually looked disgusted. Can we please talk about this outside? His voice cracked, not so confident anymore. Why? You're the one who wanted everything aired out. You said transparency. You said honesty between siblings. I didn't mean— I just thought we should— He ran his hand through his expensive haircut. Riley, please. Can we just stop this? Just take the inheritance. We don't need to do this here. Do what? Tell the truth? You're making me look bad in front of everyone. I'm not making you look any way. I'm just sharing facts, numbers, things that actually happened. I looked at Mr. Davidson. Is there more? He nodded, looking uncomfortable. Yes, the letter continues. I hope Ethan learns that family isn't convenient. It isn't something you prioritize when it suits you. Riley gave me 5 years of Sundays. Those afternoons meant everything. Ethan's whole body sagged. He looked at me with actual tears in his eyes now. Riley, please. I'm sorry. I know I messed up. Can we just please stop talking? Please. You wanted honesty. I was wrong. I shouldn't have said that. Let's just forget this meeting happened. Mom finally spoke, her voice tight. Ethan, sit down. Mom, you don't understand. Sit down. He sat. Mr. Davidson finished reading. There were provisions for Mom and Dad, a donation to Grandma's church, but the bulk went to me, the house, the stocks, the savings account. When we walked out, Ethan tried one more time, grabbed my arm in the parking lot. What do you want? An apology? Fine, I'm sorry. Just don't tell people about this, okay? My wife doesn't even know I barely visited. I pulled my arm away. You're not sorry you did it. You're sorry everyone knows.